Hey friends, before we start the video, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well. Thanks. What's up everybody? Welcome back to Scrap Trawlers, where we battle budget-friendly EDH decks that we brew around randomly chosen themes. I am your host, Andy Zupke. With me as always is my co-host, Nick Martin.
Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. Glad you could make it.
Nick, why don't you tell everybody what we're doing here? Why the heck we brought these people back?
Yeah, well, they're lovely people, first off. So this is the rematch game of our very first stream with Andy Flurry and Lenny Woolley, Johnny's gay pride mate. So let's start off with Andy Flurry. Andy, tell us again who you're playing and where we can find you online.
Sure. Hey everyone, I am playing Godzilla King of the Monsters, or Zilortha, Strength Incarnate. So my deck is all about power matters. I'm going to hopefully trample over the competition here. And you can find me online at ATFlurry. I am one half of the Guardian Project podcast, a podcast that talks about all things Magic the Gathering, but mostly Commander. We release new episodes every week on Wednesdays. You can find us at guardianprojectpodcast.com or on Twitter at guardianpod. We also stream every Thursday at twitch.tv/ATFlurry. So come check us out.
Sweet, sweet. And Lenny, tell us what you're playing, where we can find you.
All right, so I am playing Vhati il-Dahl. Sort of power and also toughness matters as long as it's one. You can find me at Lenny Woolley on Twitter, and you can find me in various Commander podcast Discords, Slacks, and everything else, or apparently also on streams, as I've been dubbed the stream guest extraordinaire. Looking to also direct some combats here and there with this Commander. Should be a good time.
All right, and Andy Zupke, let's go to you. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm Andy. I'm one of your hosts. You can find me on Twitter at Andy Zupke. And again, for our rematch here, I am playing Vorosh the Hunter, a 6/6 flying dragon. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may pay 2 and a green and put 6 +1/+1 counters on it. So, gonna try and kill people with my commander, hopefully not myself. I might also kill people with Infect a little bit, and maybe a Simic Ascendancy in there. There might be.
All right.
Might just creep in.
Sweet. All right, and I am playing Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker. So I've made a couple changes since the first stream. One, it's now under $50. I think it's under 45 now. So made a couple changes here and there. It's still creatureless, so the only way I can really win the game is to steal other people's creatures and beat them down with it.
Sounds like a fun time. Not. All right, well, I think we're ready to kick off the game here. Andy Flurry, you won the roll, so why don't you go ahead and get us started.
All right, I will draw for turn.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck, but slightly less good luck than me.
I'm going to play a forest and pass the turn.
All right, then it goes to me. I will draw. I will also play a forest and pass the turn.
All right, 1 second. I am adding a poll here for people to see if they want to vote to say who's going to win. Let's just add this in here.
It is voting season.
Ooh. All right, so if you want to pick who's going to win, type in exclamation point and the word vote, and then a space, and then the number of the person you think is going to win this first game tonight. 0 for me, 1 for Nick, 2 for Andy Flurry, and 3 for Lenny. And then I'll go ahead and get my turn started here. Draw. I'll play a Temple of Mystery. I will scry 1. And I will put that on the bottom. Go ahead, Nick.
All right. Draw for turn. Wow, what a draw. So I drew into a Soul Ring, so we're going to do that. Mountain, Soul Ring,
Me.
and a Culling Dais, and I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'm going to draw. I will play a mountain And then I am going to tap 2 for a Zilortha Druid. Taps for green, and whenever it is tapped for mana, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. And then I pass the turn.
All right, I will draw. I will play a swamp, and then I'm going to play a Golgari Signet and pass the turn. And I see that Dan Kraus is saying to attest to the never trust Lenny strategy. Coming from the guy that beat me twice today already, though. So take that. Oh wait, no, don't listen to that.
All right. Forest, tap 2 for an ever-flowing chalice with 1 counter on it.
Sweet.
Pass to Nick.
All right. Draw. And there's the Lenny tech.
Uh-oh.
I can't use it now. Oh, I can do this. This is nice. I'm going to cast Frenzied Fugue on your Zilortha Druid.
What is Frenzied Fugue?
It's an aura enchant permanent. When it enters the battlefield or in my upkeep, I gain control of enchanted permanent till end of turn. Untap it, it gains haste.
Yes, we played this game last time.
Yeah. But now I know how to use the card. All right, and that'll be my turn.
Did you want to tap it to deal 1 damage to each opponent?
Oh yeah, I guess I can do that. Yeah, sure.
All right. I will take 1.
That's
All right.
why.
Untap this Zilortha Druid. And here, let me just put this, I'm just going to put a token under it so I know that there's something on it. All right, untap, draw for turn. I am going to play a forest. I will tap Zilortha Druid for green, so each opponent takes a damage here. And then I will play a Whisperer of the Wilds. It taps for green, or Ferocious 2 green if I control a creature with power 4 or greater. And then I will pass the turn.
All right, I will untap.
Should have taken that one.
I will play a Desert. I can tap it for colorless or tap it to do 1 damage to an attacking creature at the end of combat step. And I'm going to cast Vhati il-Dahl and pass the turn.
All right. We have 1 spicy commander on the board. Just great. All right, untap. Draw. Let's see. Land for turn. It's an island. I will tap 4 and cast a Viral Drake. It's 1/4 flyer infect. Pay 3 and a blue to proliferate.
All right.
Go ahead, Nick.
All right. So on tap, I get a Zilortha Druid.
Zilortha Druid is untapped right now.
ZTD.
ZTD.
Well, that was a bad draw. Okay, I had the Soul Ring problem where I just don't play anything else. I could play Kiki-Jiki. Yeah. So I'll add a green, I guess. Green. And I gotta tap out for it. So yeah, I'll just tap it for DiMaggio. So do one everybody. Play Kiki-Jiki.
All right, take a damage.
I'm gonna make a copy of Zilortha Druid and tap that to deal 1 damage.
Okay, taking a damage.
Yep.
And that'll be it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice the copy to put a counter on Culling Dias, and then I'll pass the turn.
All right, untap. I will draw for turn.
Hey, thanks for the follow, DP Kraus.
Hey, Dan.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to play a forest. And then I will... I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to tap Zilortha Druid for mana. Each opponent takes a damage.
All right.
I'm going to play a Nessian Boar. It's a 10/6. All creatures that can block it must do so. And whenever it becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller draws a card.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right. I'll untap. Draw.
Not liking it.
The deck is way into giving me lands. I will play
I'm
a
jealous.
swamp.
Get those
Let's
last minute
go.
votes in, people.
2, 3. I will play Drana, Colostria Bloodchief,
Jeez.
and
Ooh.
pass the turn.
My poor
Oh,
Kiki-Jiki.
Goodness. Yeah, okay. We're going to close up the voting. And wow. No love for the hosts, apparently. Lenny wins.
Lenny always wins.
All right, cool. Game 2, right?
Lame.
Lenny wins the popular vote every time.
All right. Untap. Draw. Land for turn. And then let's do this. We will do green. And then 1, 2, 3 for a Roalesque Apex Hybrid. That is a 4/5 flying trample. When it enters a battlefield, put 2 +1/+1 counters on another creature I control. And when it dies, it proliferate and proliferate again.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
We'll send the Drake over at Andy Flory.
Yeah, how much in fact is this? 3?
3.
Oh, okay.
Pass to Nick.
Okay. On my upkeep, I get the Zilortha Druid. Okay. That changes things. So I'll tap the Soul Ring for a Prismatic Lens. And that costs 3 to do. So I will tap the Zilortha Druid for green.
We'll take
So
one.
each opponent will take 1 damage.
All right.
And I will make a copy of Zilortha Druid and also tap that. So everybody takes another damage.
Am I gonna die to Zilortha Druids?
I guess.
It's kind of feeling like that right now.
And I will play the Bloodthirsty Blade.
Ooh.
That's the tech from my deck.
That's
That's some gold stuff right there.
We're going to see what happens. For 3 mana, I'm going to play Act of Treason, targeting the Nessian Boar.
The boar is yours.
It's only going to be for 1 turn, so we're just going to do 4.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Infinitokens.
Hey!
Boar!
Boar! Alright. And I guess I will go to combat. I'm going to send this boar at Lenny.
Okay. I have to block with everything, or?
Yes, it says all creatures able to block it do so, and then for each creature blocking it, that creature's controller draws a card for each creature. So you would draw
Okay.
2 if you block it with each.
I will block with both Vhati and il-Dahl, or Vhati il-Dahl and Drana. And then after blockers have been declared, I will make its power 1.
You got it.
So I'll draw 2 cards?
Yep.
Yeah. I love drawing
Alright.
cards.
Second main, I'm going to sacrifice it to Culling Dice. I didn't think that went through. And I got 1 more mana, huh? So the boar's dead. What do I do with this?
Was that
Wait.
that was my boar that is gone
Yeah.
now? Okay.
Let's see. Let's put it on the viral Drake.
What are you putting on my viral Drake?
The Bloodthirsty Blade, so it gets +2/+0 and is goated.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Have fun. Everyone else. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. I will... I'm going to play a Blighted Woodland. And then I'm going to pay 2. I can't get rid of Vhati now. It was so close to doing it. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna pay 5. Actually, wait, no, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna pay 5 for Godzilla, and then I'm going to tap. Oh, I don't really want to do it to Godzilla though. Or now I don't really want to do it to Vhati because there's a problem over on Andy's board now.
Yeah, I think you deal with the problem on Andy's board. Vhati can help you out.
There's no
I don't
problem.
see a problem.
I don't see any problem. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Who?
It looks good to me. I don't know.
Rolesk isn't a big
Oh.
deal.
No, it's the other one. You can keep Rolesk. I'm fine with that. The other one's the problem, but it doesn't... Oh, this doesn't help. This doesn't help me that much. Shoot! And its power's what now?
5.
It's fine.
Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pay 3. I hate this. I hate everything about this. I'm gonna have Godzilla fight that thing
Whoa.
with Colony Ambush at sorcery speed because I don't want shenanigans over there when you untap blue mana. So my creature fights your creature, and then mine will die because it gets the infect counter. The minus counters there.
It's a shame. I was going to try and kill you with that thing. I don't know why you couldn't just let me.
And each opponent takes 1 for the Zilortha Druid being tapped.
You got
I think Zilortha Druid is the MVP of this game already.
Yes.
And then after that, I pass.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw a card. I'll play Forest for turn. I'm gonna just play a card for 6 mana, just to ease everybody's minds about what's happening in there. Staff of Min.
No.
This is awesome.
I'll go ahead and I don't have any infectors to worry about. So Nick, coming at you for 4 in the air.
Yep. Seems good.
And pass turn.
Oh, that staff and in online is you destroy at least 1 creature every time around the board, right?
If I want to.
Okay.
Maybe I just want to draw cards.
That's true. Maybe you do.
We can draw cards. We're friends.
Yeah. Andy, go ahead and
I know
take
how
your
to play
turn.
Magic.
I am. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast a Bident of Thassa. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. I can pay 1 in a blue, tap it. Creatures my opponent's control attack this turn if able. I'll go to combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit Nick with Rolesk for 4 in the air.
Go to 29.
I'll draw from Bident of Thassa. Let's see. Let's just take care of this nonsense. I think we're gonna cast Price of Fame and kill Kiki-Jiki.
Sure.
And I surveil...
Not the 2 legendary creatures over there?
Nah. I surveil 2.
So I can't really copy any legendary creatures with Kiki-Jiki, so that's fine.
I'm gonna put this Thrumming Bird in my graveyard. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I get a Zilortha Druid.
It's
Again.
back.
Ooh, that doesn't do anything yet. So 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. Well. Dang, I kind of wanted that Kiki-Jiki.
Did you?
Yeah,
I'm
a little
sorry. God, I didn't
Sorry,
know.
not sorry.
I didn't know.
I guess you're just gonna have to spend 7 mana now.
I'll tap the Zilortha Druid for 1 mana.
I take a damage.
Each opponent will take 1 damage. I'm going to equip the Bloodthirsty Blade to Drana.
Okay. I would say I would go find one that I have available, but
We know where it is. This seems dangerous, but I kind of... Let's see. Cards in hand, everybody, please. Andy, Flurry.
3.
All right. And 3 for Zupke. Lenny?
6.
Okay.
And Lenny, you draw an extra card from Staff of Nin, right?
I will on my turn.
All right.
I'll pay 4 mana for a Helm of Possession.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Spend some big money on that one.
Yeah, I will pass a turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Oh Lord. All right, we're gonna play Forest. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna tap Zilortha Druid for 1 mana. Each opponent takes damage. And I'm gonna tap these 2 forests, and I'm gonna cultivate. You know what? I guess it does matter. I'm gonna just get 2 mountains. 1 to the battlefield tapped, 1 to my hand. Oh, it doesn't matter. No, it really doesn't. And then I'm gonna pay 3 while I'm in there to also. I'm just gonna Kodoma's Reach as well.
Wow, double.
Yeah, I was like, cool. I guess I'm just gonna get lands and then ramp for the lands. So 2 more mountains, 1 to the battlefield tap, the other 1 to my hand. And then I will, I do have a follow-up.
We have somebody called the Ben Hammer in chat. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's Ben. He's a good friend of mine.
Right
Highly
on.
worth playing with if you get the chance.
I'm going to pay 2 for Crunch Wrangler. It's a 2/1 with trample that says, whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on Crunch Wrangler.
All I
I didn't
hear
realize
is,
that was the
all I
name of
hear
the
is
card.
crotch.
Crotch Wrangler.
Crunch. It's the crunch. And then after that, I passed.
When you bite
All
into a
right.
quick bar.
Andy, at your end step, I have a question for you.
Which
Yeah.
Andy?
What is the power and toughness of Zilortha Druid?
A 1/1.
All right. So I think we have all moved beyond Zilortha Druid.
Have we, though?
I'm done with it.
Yeah, I think it's
All right.
it's time for it to go.
Oh.
Thanks, Lenny.
Okay. Fair
I
enough.
mean, you've moved on to bigger and better ramp spells.
I haven't, though. I need it.
You need a creature, right, to activate that Helm of Possession?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
And I'll draw 2
Now you gotta
cards.
work for it.
2. All right. I'm going to play another spicy land with Quicksand. I'll pay 2 mana. I will cast Lightning Greaves. And yes, I did pay quite a bit for that out of the budget here.
Yeah.
I'll move to attach it to Vhati.
That's not good.
It's great.
I mean, it's good for you.
Yeah, yeah. And then I got to attack, so I'm gonna attack Andy Flory with Drana.
All right, just 4?
6, actually. She's got the blade on her.
Oh, all right, I take 6.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay, well, as I start my turn, question for people in chat, and people at the table too. Tell us, what is your favorite card previewed so far for Commander Legends?
Oh, me first.
Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
I already forgot the name, but it's Obika, the Grixis and the Turn
Yeah,
ogre.
That was a lot of fun.
She looks amazing.
Yeah. I really like the Elegith Crossroads Augur, the legendary Sphinx partner that says if you would look at cards when scrying, you draw that many instead. So I plan on casting Mystic Speculation and drawing 3 for 3 and then having the spell back in my hand for the buyback.
Yes.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
Many, many times.
Sweet.
So far for me, Court of Ambition is the one that I'm most excited about. I've got my Abzan Enchantress discard deck, and it is way into another discard enchantment.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Those are all good choices. I'm blanking on the names. I'm a big fan of the turtle. The comes in tapped or untapped creature. That dude's so cool.
Is it Archaelos? Lagoon Mystic?
Yeah, Archelos. That sounds about right.
Archelos?
Yeah. That sounds about right. I like
the famous painter, right?
Volrock as well. The guy who brings back Mana Burn. I love that one.
Oh,
that
yeah.
card is sweet. I'll go to combat. I'm going to send Rolesk over at Andy Flory.
All right, how much is it?
4.
All right. I take 4.
Okay. I'll draw a card off of Bidens of Thassa. And man, I don't have much going on here. I'm just gonna pass turn.
All right, end of your turn. I'm gonna crack this culling dice to draw 2 cards. Oh, we drew a land. We did it. All right. Huh. Now what? Could just sandbag for a bit, but that's not fun.
Infinite Tokens is like in the Intangible Virtue reprint. That's an excellent card. I love that one in my Alapalani deck. Dan is like in the Apex Devastator. That's the Cascade one, right?
4 cascades.
4 cascades.
Quad cascade, if you will.
I'll play a Mystifying Maze, and I will pass the turn after that.
All right. Untap. I will draw for turn.
Lenny's got creatures on lockdown, which is fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna play a Mossport Bridge, and I'm gonna look at these 4.
Those 4?
These 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put this one under it.
Yeah, Infinite Tokens. Green can do anything with 10 mana. Like, there's no rules with green. You give them 10 mana, and it's yeah. Plague Weaver is really cool too. I like that one a lot.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I play Godzilla.
I guess you do.
All right, so that was 7 mana, and then I put a +1/+1 counter on the crunch. It's a 3/2.
Get wrangled.
Right on your crunch. Got it.
That's trample.
Actually, hang on. I'm going to respond. I think we're done. You know what? I've killed enough stuff on Andy's board. I won't respond.
Thank you.
There's another Andy, though. You can do that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing 3 at Andy Zupke.
3? Trois? Yeah, I suppose. I haven't... Yeah, that's fine. I'll take
What
3.
is under Trois?
Un and deux is under trois.
Du trois.
Un, deux, trois?
What's under there?
And then after that, I pass my turn.
All right. At your end step, I'm going to cast... Oh, I'm going to do a lot of things, actually. I'm going to set the power of Roalesque to 1.
The
And
power
I'll
to
shoot
1?
Roalesque.
The power
Sorry,
or the toughness?
toughness.
That's
And
mean.
we're going to shoot Roalesque.
I didn't even attack you with Roalesque.
I know, but I'm ramping you.
I'd rather have Roalesque, to be honest, but okay.
Well, I could... Yeah, okay, I could take out the other thing, but we'll take out the other thing next.
Would you like to double proliferate my infect?
Sure. You can
Yes.
get two infect counters.
I'm at 5 infect counters.
Nice, halfway there.
Whoa.
And then I'm also going to cast
Andy's living
Moonlight
on a
Bargain.
prayer.
Moonlight Bargain.
Instant for 2 black and 3. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. For each card, put that card into your graveyard unless you pay 2 life. Then put the rest in your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow.
I wish I had card draw. I found the thing that my deck is lacking.
I will keep these 2.
Yeah.
I think I'm still traumatized from the last time you played this deck.
I'm going to discard Harrow, Grib Ranger, and Omen of the Hunt.
All right.
And then I'm going to go set myself to 26. And then...
That was all at the end of my turn? Oh boy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
still
Moonlight
got a
Bargain's
turn
an
now.
instant.
Oh, you're right.
Such a good card.
He's got his own little turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky
Yeah.
guy.
Well, just look at
I know,
that.
it's like I get multiple turns. It feels great. Draw a card. Oh. Yeah, but I'm not ready for this card yet. I'll play Tainted Wood.
You weren't ready for that one?
Yeah,
No one's ready
But
for it.
I also really want to play it. And I feel like maybe it'll make up for how things went down. So, double black. 1, 2, 3. And I will cast Clackbridge Troll.
Oh,
And
nice.
I will give Andy Zupke
Nice.
the goats.
Give up
Okay.
the goat.
So I get 3 goats.
301 greatest of all times.
All right, I'll take them.
You better draw as like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and
You better.
All right.
Martha
I will-
Stewart.
I'm going to start combat. Would anyone like to sacrifice a creature to tap my 8/8 Trample Haste Clackbridge Troll at the
I
low,
cannot.
low cost of having me draw a card and gain 3 life?
I don't.
Okay. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I should hit Zupke, but I'm not going to.
I don't know who that is. Who's Zupke?
There's 2 Andys, man. This is what I have to do. I'm going to attack Andy Flory with Drana, and I'm going to attack Nick with the Clackbridge Troll.
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, I'll maze it.
Okay.
Wait, do you get more stuff?
No. Wait,
Yeah,
which
you
maze is it? It's
re-entered.
the mystifying maze. Yeah. Okay. Andy Zupke is getting 3 more goats.
This is awesome.
I'm getting 3 more goats.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm taking 6?
Yes.
All right.
And then second main phase, I'll tap my desert and Golgari Signet. And I will cast Curse of Bounty, targeting myself.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one that was really dangerous for us last time, right?
Yeah, whenever enchanted player is attacked, untap all non-land permanents you control. Each opponent attacking that player untaps all non-land permanents they control.
Oh my gosh.
This is more or less what my deck was supposed to do, so
Yeah.
I'm happy with this.
Oh, all of your pieces are aligning.
Yeah. I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Is there a head of Exodia that we're missing?
Yeah, that would probably be Knight of Souls Betrayal.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, I can't really do much with 0/1 goats. I mean, they could block. That's nice. That's about it. I might as well cast my commandy. Alright. 3 and 3 for Vorosh. Hey, thanks for the follow, D2 Vincent. Vorosh the
Thank
Hunter,
you.
6/6 Flying Dragon. Does stuff when I deal combat damage.
Just stuff.
Stuff and things. Stuff and nonsense, as the British would say. Pass the turn to Nick.
Alright, end of turn. I'm going to cast Thrill of Possibility, discarding a mountain. Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw. That's a card. Mountain. And land for turn. Oh boy. Oh, but it doesn't work. Okay. Tap my Soul Ring for a Mind Stone. And I will pass a turn.
All right. Untap. I will draw for turn. Okay. I will I'm gonna pay 1 and tap my Mousewort Bridge to cast the card that's under it, which is Damri, Anarch of Bolas.
Nice.
Comes in with 3 counters on it. All right. I am going to move to combat and also ask Lenny if he's going to mess with my combat. I'm not swinging at you regardless.
No. Yeah. If you're not messing with my me, then like you do what you want.
Okay. I am going to swing Godzilla over at Nick.
With the maze?
Nope, not at Nick. You're right. Over at Andy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could block, but it wouldn't do me any good.
You got 6 goats.
It's 8 trample, 8 power.
Yeah, I'm taking 8.
All right, 8 commander damage. Chat was asking for me to do smash face things, so there you go. Okay. Second main, I am going to Is that Vorosh coming at me next turn?
Probably, yeah.
At least you're honest.
I don't know what the. Why
All
do you
right,
think I
I'm
would
gonna
retaliate?
have Godzilla and Vorosh fight each other.
Ugh.
Or I guess, yeah, target you don't control fights target creature you do control.
That's with Domri, you doing that?
That's with Damri, yeah, the -2.
Cool.
And then I am going to cast a Search for Tomorrow. I'm going to get a basic land and put it onto the battlefield. It's going to be a mountain. And then I'm going to pass.
All right, at your end step. So I agreed not to mess with your combats.
Mm-hmm.
And if I understand correctly, Godzilla took 6 damage.
Godzilla did take
Took 6 from
Yeah,
Vorosh,
6.
yeah, from the
Mhm.
fight.
We're gonna make that a casual 7.
It's getting +1, so it would need to take 2 more.
Oh,
Oh.
you're right.
Okay, well, you know what? It's getting that anyway. Oh wait, I will
Yeah.
make its power 1.
Yeah.
Well, then it just dies, right?
Then it
Yeah.
just dies.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna still do the 1 damage anyway, so that makes me feel better.
Yeah, now we get to see Lenny's deck go off. This is awesome.
And then that was great.
I'd love to see mine
Okay.
go off. That'd be great.
You got lots of
Maybe
goats over there.
Someday.
Maybe we got another game.
Yeah,
All right, I will untap.
it could be the goat game.
Yeah, man. He just surprised us with Triumph of the Hordes.
Oh, goodness.
Draw 2 from the.
Fifth of your budget.
2.
How much is Triumph at now?
I think it's, I don't know. I want to say 10, but I'm just
Wow.
You know.
Okay.
pulling ideas out of my head.
Let's play more land.
Lenny, can I have some land?
Yeah, it's up there. It's around $9 or $8.
Ooh.
You know what? I don't need to play lands right now, so I will go to combat. Would anyone like to sacrifice a creature to prevent the Clack Bridge Troll from doing its thing?
I would, but you know, I didn't get any goats.
No.
Okay. Okay, then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna send both of these, since Nick has that that one thing going. I'm gonna send Drana and the Clackbridge Troll at Nick.
Drana cannot attack me.
You're right, it cannot. Then I will send both of these at Andy Flory.
Both? Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. You killed
Dude,
my
this
commander
Lenny deck is
twice?
really paying off.
All right. I mean, I'm taking
It's
14.
gonna be a total of 14. Yeah.
I go to 4.
Wow.
Okay.
Yowza.
Half of him's looking real scary.
Second main, I will play a land for turn. I will play an emergent zone.
It's a good one.
I totally don't have to play anything right now, so I won't. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Untap. Draw. Okay. Land for turn is a forest. There we go. 11. I'll attempt to
Oh yeah,
recast
Papadio's here.
my commander.
Papadio, how goes?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then. Two more. Cast Vorosh. See if Vorosh sticks around this time. Pass the turn.
Okay. Uh-oh. We lost Lenny.
What?
We lost
Oh.
your screen, Lenny.
Oh no! Give me a second.
Okay.
I'll be right back. But there's nothing scary on my board anyway, so like you don't have to worry.
Okay, so while Lenny's board is missing, both Andy's, I need you to give me Sanctuary for 1 turn.
I don't have anything. I have a card in hand.
Just this next turn, and Andy Zupke, your next turn. Is that cool?
In exchange for what?
I would like to blow up that Staff of Nin.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 4 mana. I'm going to play Aftershock.
Okay.
I will choose Staff of Nin.
All right. I will do a point of damage to you, Nick.
Yep. And then I will take 2 from the Aftershock. Okay, that's it. I will pass a turn.
All right, I'm gonna sack the Blighted Woodland so that I can get more basic lands out of my deck.
Gotta try to get out of this lock somehow.
All right. Shuffle this. And I will untap and draw for turn. I will play a mountain. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, yeah, 6. I'll play a Phyto Titan. It's a 7/2. When it dies, I guess Crunch gets another counter. When it dies, I return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control at the beginning of his or her next upkeep.
Okay. I like it.
And then my commander costs 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1 is 9. I'm gonna pay 9 for Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
I will put another counter on Crunch.
Get crouched.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. At your end step. Okay, gotta do something. All right.
I don't know that that's true, Lenny.
I do. I gotta murder a creature. We're gonna use Drana to do it. Double blue.
Double blue.
Sorry, black. I've been playing blue decks
What
all day.
What colors you playing, buddy?
And 3.
You ever think they're
Actually,
gonna make like an Urborg but for other colors?
Never. Double black and 1. I'm gonna eat one of the. Double black and 2. I'm gonna eat the Whisperer of the Wilds.
What are you doing with this?
Drana is gonna give it -0 -X, and then she'll get +2 plus +2 +F.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
And
gone.
It's gone.
One
And
tasty
then
wild speaker. Or whisper.
I will tap that to make black and green and the Tainted Wood for black. So I've got double black. And one more. I'm going to have Drana kill a goat too.
A goat?
Yes.
Aw, poor
Okay.
goat.
I giveth the goats and I taketh away the goats.
All right, I'm
You
down.
suck on the blood of a goat.
I'm down a goat.
This is like supposed to be PG-13. Come on.
I'm sure there's a PG-13 Chupacabra movie.
You're not
Untap.
wrong.
Draw. My deck's like, hey, more land for you. Another swamp. Let's see here. I can't play that, so. All right, I'm going to go to combat. Would anyone like to sacrifice a creature?
You?
Sure, I'll sack one.
Okay.
I'll be this Phyto Titan.
Yeah. I gain 3 life and draw a card.
Please don't swing drawn at me.
Okay. I'll go to combat. because I have to attack with Drana. I am compelled. I'm gonna swing Drana at. That's so much mana, Andy. Andy Flurry.
I have one card in hand still.
I know.
It's a mountain.
Told you it was. Pity me.
Are you trying to make a political attack here, Lenny?
To be fair, you know that Vorosh is coming at me next turn, so
That
otherwise,
I don't necessarily know that.
I guess that's true.
You can deal with the Vorosh.
But
Yeah, I
you can
can.
deal with Godzilla though. You just make its power 1.
I can. This is too much power that Nick has thrust upon me with this bloodthirsty blade.
I give it to your vampire. It's so flavorful.
We're gonna attack. Andy Zupke.
With Drana, how much? What's the power?
She's a 6'4" right now. Blame her co-host for that.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I don't want Vorosh to die, so I guess I'm just gonna have to take it. Unless you're gonna pump.
Nah, no, I'm not gonna pump it.
Okay, I'm at 15.
Second main phase. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna cast Glade Muse. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, that player draws a card. And I will pass the turn.
It's a good one. Good. Alright. Untap. Draw. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will attempt to cast Ingarich's Wake.
Ooh.
I will rejoice. I guess not really, but
There was much rejoicing.
Well, yeah, I will respond to that. I will tap Vhati il-Dahl to make the toughness of Vorosh 1.
Yep.
Then I will double black and 1, and Drana will make we'll just kill. Yeah.
Fine. Cool.
All right. And then board is wiped. Oh, wait. Actually, I got one more thing. 1 and 2 more. I will also cast Roiling Regrowth. Instant, sacrifice a land, search your library for 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. I cast a spell when it's not my turn, so I'll draw a card.
All right.
And then I'll go sacrifice this swamp, and I will go find 2 basics, which is a forest and a swamp, and wipe my board.
Okay.
board hath been wiped.
Yeah.
Is it all
And
creatures
yay.
and planeswalkers, or just all creatures?
All creatures and planeswalkers.
All right, Domri
Use
is
them as
down.
an ice cream topper. Ben, why? Why do you hate Final Titan?
Got nothing else to do with my mana, so I might as well go ahead and drop a Simic Ascendancy.
The Ben Hammer is not a fan of Fido Titan.
Okay.
That's intense. So Simic Ascendancy, an enchantment, pay 1 green blue, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Whenever one or more counters are put on a creature you control, put them many growth counters on Simic Ascendancy at the beginning of your upkeep. If it has 20 or more, you win the game. Which is totally going to happen. Go ahead, Nick.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, new card. I guess I'll cast Kiki-Jiki for 7. Yeah, I think it's safe. 5, 6, 7. Kiki-Jiki.
Mm-hmm.
Jerker, jerker. Yeah. I will pass the turn after that.
All right. Untap, and my upkeep, Phyto Titan returns to the battlefield tapped.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Look at it go.
Look at it go. It's a big old plant elemental. I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna play oh no. Let's see. 10. It costs 11 for Godzilla.
Worth it.
Can you cast it?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, yeah.
I cast Godzilla. I passed the turn.
Lenny's shields are down. Now's your chance.
I wish it had haste. And then I pass.
Okay, I will untap.
Thanks for stopping by, Infinite Tokens.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Have a great night.
I will play Temple of Malady.
Mm-hmm.
Tip your hat.
Mm-hmm.
Try 1. Leave that there. Leave my fedora in the closet. There's a Godzilla. I just want to be like, yeah, Andy Flory, are we cool? But we're not cool. We're not cool, are we?
I don't think we're cool.
You put him on the floor, man.
That's a big ask right now, Lenny. That's kind of a big ask.
Oh. And Kiki-Jiki is
Not doing much right now.
Yeah, but you got that Helm of Possession.
I mean, it can go ahead, grab that Godzilla, swing it at Lenny.
That's maybe what I'm thinking about. I don't know.
Oh.
My life rolls at 4 because of the fine gentleman to my left.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, Zupke, this is your game. You got 5 goats.
1, 2.
You gotta load those suckers up with
You know, if
counters
these
from
things
Simic
had
Ascendancy.
just one power on them, I could have been attacking Nick this whole time and drawing tons of cards from Biden to Thassa, but no.
Well, now you can.
Now you can.
Now I can with Simic Ascendancy. Yep, cost me some mana, but
Hey, worth it, right?
I
think so.
Mana? I'm gonna
Spend
cast
9 mana to draw 3 cards.
Overseer of the Damned.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Can you remind me what this does? I don't know if it's ever been cast against me before.
It's a 5/5 flying demon. When Overseer of the Damned enters the battlefield, you may destroy target creature. I'm probably going to do that. Whenever a non-token creature an opponent controls dies, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield tapped.
Okay. Who are you destroying? You kill a goat? You gonna kill a goat? You can kill a goat. You can kill a goat?
Yeah, but then I don't get a zombie.
If you target Kiki-Jiki, I'm just going to take your Overseer.
Yeah, but once I attach Lightning Greaves, you're just going to take my Overseer.
Can I? Oh, Oh, I forgot about the Greaves. Huh. I guess you've got a choice to make then, huh?
I do, yeah. So I'm not going to kill any goats. Godzilla seems like the best choice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any cool tricks to do with the Overseer of the Damned, though. Yeah, I'm just going to kill Godzilla.
The slow move.
Man, we're all having trouble keeping our commanders out, except for Lenny, of course.
My commander's not out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
All right, I have a Zombo. Unless, like, Nick wants to respond and thief my Overseer at that point.
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go to attach the Greaves to the Overseer.
Yep. Okay, we got Ben's reason for hating Fido Titan.
We do.
Go ahead and read this short novel here, Nick.
Okay, so my hatred for Fido Titan comes from a lot of things. I think it costs too much mana, a stiff breeze murders it, and exile is so common that it doesn't matter that it has 7 power. On top of that, and this is the real reason I'm guessing, I had a friend try to tell me that it was going to appreciate in value.
Oh.
He's bad at MTG finance for so long that he had about 80 copies. I bought them after 3 years for about $10, ate some of them, and started a bonfire with the rest to drive it home. That being said, Zilortha is a good home for the card.
We should get
Good
Ben on
story.
stream.
Good story.
Okay. Are we gonna allow me to attach Lightning Greaves to the?
I can't do anything about it. I'm tapped out. Nick?
Fine.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna attack Nick for 5 in the air then,
Yep. I'll go to
and pass the turn.
Okay. Alright, draw a card. Land for turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for an archetype of imagination. It's a 3/2. Creatures I control have flying. None of your creatures do anymore.
I got a ground plant elemental. It never had flying, but now it can't.
Crushing dreams.
Let's see.
You'll never fly, kind plant.
How could you be so cruel as to take away the gift of flight and the skies from my soul-devouring demon?
I guess I'm just that kind of guy. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on this goat.
Sweet.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing that goat at Lenny.
All right, that's gonna untap all creatures I control and all non-land permanents we both control.
Nice.
Yeah. My soul-devouring demon will get some goat soul. I will block.
You can't. It has flying and you don't.
I will take 1 damage.
Crushing.
Did you not hear what I just said?
I did. I just blocked it out. Okay.
All right. I will draw a card with Bident of Thassa.
Sick flying damage.
Yeah.
Then I will pass to Nick.
All right. We're hoping for the dream here, so let's see if Zupke ruins my day.
What? Why would I ruin your day? Unless you're trying to steal my stuff, then I'm going to say no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute, do I have enough?
You tell me, baby.
I don't have enough. Okay.
Aw.
Oh no.
I misplayed last turn, that's why. Well then, since I misplayed, I don't want to do it again. So I'm gonna play this Valakut Stoneforge into play tapped.
Alright.
That's a little upsetting. I will pass the turn. Oh wait, no I won't. I've got one of these bloodthirsty blades to do. Activate the bloodthirsty blade. Phytotitan, you can have a bloodthirsty blade.
All right. We have a blade.
All right, all you.
All right. Untap. And draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to play Godzilla.
All
Wow.
right. Godzilla's back.
Sweet. Hey, Caleb, thanks for stopping by.
I'm going to swing 13. Nope, I'm going to swing 9. Right, it's +2/+0, you said?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, I'm going to swing 9 at Lenny.
Oh. Really? Me?
I'm at 4 because of you. And you
Right.
killed Godzilla last turn.
Its toughness is 2.
But it has to take 9 to kill it.
Unless I give it -1, -2.
That's true.
I'm gonna sacrifice my quicksand. Give it -1, -2.
Fido Titan is down.
You get a zombie.
I do.
Quicksand. Zendikar All-Star.
And then after that, I pass my turn.
All right, I'm gonna get this one zombie with Easter Bunny ears.
Nice.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card.
I'm impressed I'm still alive. I'll be honest here. I
Yeah,
can't believe I
You're doing
am.
good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being
I'll-
proud.
Play a swamp as my land for turn. And then nothing has flying. Okay. I'm gonna go double black and 1. And I'm gonna cast Noxious Field. It enchants a land, and enchanted land has tap. This land deals 1 damage to each creature and each player.
Oh no, Andy.
My goats.
It does.
My goats. No.
Andy's life.
I'm gonna do 1 damage to all of the things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have no.
Does Overseer of the Damned have a non-token clause?
It does, yes.
Okay.
I will
Yeah.
respond, I guess. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on one of these other goats here.
So we all take 1, and all the creatures take
Hey,
1.
Sully. Which Andy do you want dead?
I'm gonna pay 1 black mana, and I'm gonna cast Dark Blast, targeting Kiki-Jiki. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn.
I'll respond. Alright. I'm gonna Chaos Warp your Greaves.
Okay.
Nice.
I would do the cut, but, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do I get? It's a land.
Sweet.
Of course it's land.
Alright, and then I'll set Kiki-Jiki to the helm, and I'll take your demon.
Okay.
Oh,
You
no,
have my
you do
demon.
not go to the graveyard.
All right. Now what?
Okay.
How big
So
is that thing?
now-
A 5/4?
It's 5/5.
5, 5.
I should have done some attacking first. Oh well. Oh wait, no, I can't because I got.
Did
the
we
archetype.
take a second? We took a second damage, right?
Oh,
You
oops.
took 1 damage.
Yep, I never took that, sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Well, what do we do next? I guess 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will cast my commander for the second time and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play a swamp as my land for the turn.
We had Mr. Sullivan the nerd in chat asking why Andy is still alive.
Why am I still alive? This is a really good question.
He's referring
Yes.
to me. He likes.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Do you like my overseer?
He also is requesting that both Andy Z and myself are, as the kids say, yeeted.
Let's see. I will.
I have gotten 2 extra turns sitting around for life, so I'm just living on a prayer here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Archetype of Imagination. Okay. Which will put another counter on here.
I'm getting a little bit better at these infinite tokens.
They look good.
I will go to combat.
Here. Let's color in the wings a bit.
All right, these are all going at Lenny. So we got 4, 5, 6 total, and they will all untap.
Yeah.
They're all coming in the air.
The air.
Oh yeah. Then I'm just gonna take 6.
Okay, I'll draw 3 cards. Okay, I will cast Contentious Plan. Proliferate and draw a card.
Oh boy.
Ooh, am I gonna get another infect counter to put me at 6?
Sure. Any responses, anybody?
Nope.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this gets 3 more, up to 7.
It's happening.
It is happening.
I'll draw a card. Let's see, that and Forest. I will cast a Forgotten Ancient.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
0/3. Whenever a player plays a spell, I may put a +1/+1 counter on it. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may move any number of +1/+1 counters from Forgotten Ancient onto other creatures.
Joke's on you. I only have lands in my hand.
Good. Pass the turn.
Okay. I will not untap Helm. And I will play a Fielded Ruin for turn. Alright. Now let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna go Shields down. I think Zupke deserves maybe getting a win. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Holy moly.
10.
Oh.
I'm going to attempt to cast Apex of Power.
Yes.
Counter spell. Oh wait.
Zupke, you got one?
No, you're good.
What? Sick. I'll get 10 red mana, and I'll exile the top 7 cards.
Enjoy
I can
yourself.
play them until the end of the turn. Oh wow. 3 lands. Smoke. Mountain. Mimic Fat. Mirror Shield. Wow, that's the worst. I'm going to use 2 of it to cast Smoke.
What is smoke?
Players cannot untap more than 1 creature during their untap step.
Oh. Okay.
Totally in Red's color pie.
You know.
Good thing Lenny has that. Good thing Lenny has an enchantment that allows you to untap them all.
Yeah, we just got to keep attacking Lenny.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled with this result.
Sick. I'll go down to 5 and cast Mimic Fat.
Yeah.
Oh, so you cast Smoke and Mimic Vat. So I'm going to put 2 more counters on the Ancient and then 2 more counters on Simic Ascendancy.
And I'm also going to cast Mirror Shield.
Okay. Another counter on the Ancient and Ascendancy. I'm at 11.
So I can put the shield here. I'll do this one. We'll put the shield on Overseer, so it has hexproof. It's a 0. It's +0/+2 hexproof, and whenever it blocks a creature with Death Touch, or becomes blocked by a creature with Death Touch, destroy that creature. And then use the last mana to put Bloodthirsty Blade onto. Put it on the. Ooh.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Ryo Ninja.
Now here's a question. What do I put it on? Archetype, maybe?
What are you doing?
Trying to figure out what I want to put the blade on. Flurry, you're gonna attack, aren't you?
That's what he does.
I mean, maybe, probably. You can give it to me. It's fine. It makes it stronger, right? It comes a 9/3 then.
If it's worth it. I don't want it to come at me, so yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Okay, and then these will get exiled. And I will pass the turn after that.
All right. Untap, draw for turn. But, all right. Well, I have cards. It would have been nice to have out, I guess, earlier, but because I haven't cast them, because I've used all my mana, I think the last 2 turns in a row for Godzilla. So Elemental Bond.
Hey.
And Rhythm of the Wild.
Nice.
Oh, Lenny, that's really cool.
Oh, thank you.
And Samut Tyrant Smasher.
Nice.
Smooth.
So she comes in at 5. My creatures have haste, and I can give a creature +2/+1. It gains haste, and then I can scry 1. So I'm going to -1. And I'm going to give Godzilla +2/+1 haste, and then I will scry 1. I'll put that on bottom.
I think you should go at a Zupke instead of Lenny, but that's just me.
I agree with this.
That would probably kill me. I think you got enough, pretty close to enough on there.
It's 11, but I don't think it's enough. But to be fair, I don't think Andy's going to come at me with only 3 life.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he's going to go for Nick. Assuming he, didn't listen to Dan Krause's advice earlier, which I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
I don't listen to advice.
Well, I don't know. If he doesn't come at me, he can go at Lenny to untap all the stuff, and Smoke does nothing.
Or he could kill you and Smoke does nothing.
This is
Have a
true.
Mr. Big Bent stopped in. Andy Bent stopped in. Bentley. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great night.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah,
buddy.
thanks.
I'm gonna do 11 at Lenny.
Oh. Well, I can block with a 2/2 zombie with these adorable bunny ears. You're just gonna kill this adorable bunny ear Easter zombie?
I am.
Okay, yeah, it dies.
And then you'll take 9 trample.
Yeah, yes, I will.
You're not just gonna make him take it all?
Can you?
Yeah, isn't that? No. Oh, sorry.
No. This that's not the.
That's the Hellbonder that does that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Puts me at 9 Godzilla damage. All right.
And then I passed my turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap and upkeep and pray for a miracle.
I didn't take any counters from the stuff you casted, Andy.
Get your counters.
I'm bad at this
I
game.
played 3 things.
Oh. Well,
Never.
Got
Chat
a
says never
land.
let Lenny live, even at 1.
You get something good.
You know what? No, I didn't. I got a land. I guess lands are good.
I got a rock.
All right. I'm gonna let the hosts duke it out. Can I actually kill Godzilla though? Oh yeah, no, I don't need to. I'm going to.
Player removal is Godzilla removal.
It is. I'm going to make Godzilla's power 1 or toughness 1. Toughness.
Toughness
And
is... Okay.
I will sacrifice Grasping Dunes to put a 1/1 count, a negative counter on Godzilla.
Yeah.
I get a zombie. Woo!
Godzilla's down.
All right.
Yeah.
I will not put it under Mimic Vex. I'm not a monster.
I will attack
You
Andy
actually
Flory with a
I think
zombie.
you should, because I can't cast it. I need 2 mana extra.
Yeah. I'm going to attack you with a zombie.
So I take 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm at 1.
Then I'm just going to 1 everything.
Okay. I'm at none.
So everybody takes 1?
Yep.
So I'm at 8.
And then, because it's in my hand and it's not doing anything for me, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to cast Arkham's Whistle.
What?
3 mana, tap, target non-wall creature must attack this turn. Destroy that creature if it didn't attack. And I can only use it on their first main phase. And you can counter the ability by paying the creature's mana cost. And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. End of turn. I will put a counter on Forgotten Ancient, which puts Simic Ascendancy up to 16. Now here's a question for you. I'm going to untap. And then my upkeep, Simic Ascendancy triggers. Can I put +1/+1 counters on all my stuff in response to the trigger and then just win?
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I think that thing has to happen at the beginning of your upkeep
Yeah, it does.
for it to even check it. Is that right?
Yeah,
People
yeah.
in chat, do we know?
What does the card say? Let me...
So it says at the beginning of your upkeep, if it has 20 or more growth counters on it, you win the game. So this trigger goes off to check if I have it.
Yeah.
Can I then
So
respond
if you
to that
don't have it at
trigger?
the beginning of your upkeep, it doesn't trigger.
Right, but he untapped his lands. It goes on the stack. He's asking if he can use that mana now to put a bunch of counters on his stuff to get there, which I think you can.
Yeah, I can afford it.
I think it wouldn't, because it's if you have that. So if he doesn't have the counters on it, that ability doesn't actually go on the stack.
Huh.
But, you know, we should send it to chat.
So, no, I guess I see what you're saying. The ability won't even trigger if I don't have the counters.
Yeah, like it checks to see if it would trigger.
Oh yeah, it does say one of the rules is if Simic Ascendancy doesn't have 20 or more growth counters on it as your upkeep begins, the ability won't trigger. You can't take actions during your turn before your upkeep begins.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. So Forgotten Ancient, I'm just gonna leave those there, the counters. I'll draw a card. Land for turns an island. Let's see. Let's see. I'll tap Everflowing Chalice for 4. I'll pay 2 for a Simic Signet.
Bar soap.
It does look like a bar of soap. Alright, so 2 floating. So I got green, and a blue. We'll cast an Acidic Slime. Might as well just blow up smoke, I guess. And then I'm gonna go to combat. So all my creatures have flying, and none of yours do. Forgotten Ancient is a 10-3. It's going at Lenny. And then the rest of these are going at Nick.
Oh, Lenny gets it. Oh, you get the curse trigger, both of you.
I do, yeah.
Ouch.
All right.
Well, that was fun.
What happened there?
I'm gonna make
Hold on a second.
I'm gonna make Forgotten Ancients power 1, and yes, I'm aware what that's actually doing.
Okay. Nick. Oh, he's got some stuff happening there. What's up, Colin?
Colin.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, Nick, you've got let's see, 5, 7. You've got 9 power coming at you in the air.
Can't block it.
Okay. So you'll take 9. Lenny's dead. I'm gonna draw 4 cards from Biden's of Thassa.
Yep.
I love all the things happening in this Frosh deck.
Hey, Colin. Thanks for stopping by.
Sorry, I just read the Ben Hammers comment about me. Lenny is a hipster trash panda wrapped in an enigma wrapped with a bow on top, made of obscure lizards.
So I think you lose your overseer then, right, Nick?
That's right.
Oh man, I can hardly read that.
That changes my plan entirely.
I'll pass the turn. Go ahead.
All right. I will untap my helm. Draw a card for turn. Huh. How power do you have on board?
How much power do I have on board?
Yeah.
Let's see. 10, 15, 17, 19.
Huh.
How many cards do you have in hand?
3.
Okay.
Let's see if this works. Well, I guess, I mean, if you got the counter spell in your hand, you got it. Wait a minute. How much mana do I need? 11? 6, 7, 8, 9. I have just enough. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cast Grab the Reins Entwined, targeting the Forgotten Ancient with holding priority. I'm going to cast Radiate.
What does Radiate do?
Choose target instant or sorcery spell that targets only a single permanent or player. For each other permanent that it could target, target it. So I will get Grab the Reins for every creature on the board, unless you get the counter spell.
So hold on. Let me just read these cards here. Okay.
If you get one counter spell, you win the game.
Choose target instant or sorcery spell that targets only a single permanent or player. For each other permanent or player that spell could target, put a copy of the spell onto the stack. Okay. So I will. Well, first I'm going to put 2 rare counters on Forgotten Ancient, which will bring Simic Ascendancy up to 19. I'm going to pay 2 to cast Keep Safe to counter the Grab the Reins.
The one that's targeting the Forgotten Ancient?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I draw a card. So now you're going to get control of Archetype and the 2 goats.
And the Acidic Slime.
And the Acidic Slime. Okay.
And then I will sacrifice them all to deal damage to you, equal to their power. Including the zombie. I still think you live.
Alright, I'm going to see if I can find something else here. I'm going to cycle this reconnaissance mission to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't help. Yeah, alright. So you get all these, and they all get haste, I'm guessing?
Well, I gain control of all of them. They gain haste until end of turn. But then since I entwined it, I sacrifice all the creatures I gain control of.
Okay.
And they deal damage to you equal to their power.
Okay. So it's going to be 5, 7, 9, 11.
And then my zombie, so that's 13?
Yeah, I'm dead. You got it.
my gosh. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Okay, I did not see Radiate coming at all, ever.
Good game.
Oh my
Thought I had that one.
Me too.
I thought you did, Andy. I thought that you did.
Thanks, zombie.
Okay, so you buy a booster pack of Mercadian masks for
It's got the robe.
$25. Imagine you thought, oh, I'm going to splurge and buy myself something nice. I'm going to get a pack of Mercadian masks. It must be good because it's $25. And this... this is what you open as your rare. How would you feel?
I would feel like a non-artifact creature.